Okay, Swiss, if you will.
All right, so look, this is a middle finger, literally, to all you young artists who figure, old people who analyze music are just hating. Old guys aren't hating on you new guys. It's just your music is terrible.
Yeah, really.
That's all there is to it. We're not hating. It's just
facts.
When you're not making music with any type of, like, granted, they got great melodies. Like, you can go, you're going along with the beat, but literally, how much skill does it take to put together Molly Percocet? How much skill does it take?
95% of the music out there, it's all good, great-ass production, great-ass beats.
Yeah, and auto-tune.
And all of them are like, oh, no, well, it's because we're making people dance. No, you're not. The producer's making people dance.
Exactly. So, shout out to the producers and a middle finger to everybody who's taking credit.
Yeah, especially those mumble rappers.
That's what I'm talking about, man. And it's not old guys hating. It really isn't. It's not old guys hating.
It's just facts.
It's people that actually listen to music.
Yeah, it's just facts.
Those are the ones who are actually hating on you guys.
Exactly.
And they're not really hating. They're trying to say, hey, look, just
make
do better.
Just get better. That's it.
Because you got to school these kids. Because I'm telling you, oh, God, because this one kid was like, oh, well, he's getting money and he's on the radio. I was like, that's marketing dollars, man.
Yeah, exactly.
I was like, you don't get that? I was like, you don't just get on the radio.
You get pushed.
You get pushed. They put money behind you getting on the radio. That's how you get on there. And you got to follow the money. The money's leading to motherfuckers who want a bunch of dumbass people to listen to some music and go spend money.
Let's dumb down
everybody. And the kids are the biggest spenders. Man, it's not rocket science.
But it is when you're stupid.
Yeah, I guess so. I was just like, man, y'all get one of those.
Yeah, man, I couldn't take it, man. That's why I totally felt, I totally understood Joe Budden when he was like, yo, I don't want to talk to these dudes.
Oh, that, and they were giving him a shitty ass interview too.
Well, because they don't
That's
know.
what they do.
They don't. That's what they do, man. They're young guys. These are like those guys that he gave the interview to were like the most talented guys. They're like the most talented, most high-selling rappers out right now.
That's a sad
and
thing
it's
to say.
a sad world. So that's my shit, man.
Brother Latino, he eat anything.
I want to give a middle finger to the people that made that fucking cabinet curio fucking pantry bullshit.
So Sweden?
No, it's made in China. It was made in China, oddly enough.
Are you giving a middle finger to the Chinese?
I'm gonna give a middle finger to the Chinese for making that fucking cabinet up because I purchased it for my mother. It was a late Mother's Day gift. And I bring it home, and Pops is putting it together, and it is off by 1.5 inches or so. And so I gotta take the motherfucker back.
Something tells me that maybe you should try to put it together again.
I was gonna say maybe Pops put it together.
No.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure about this one.
Were the instructions in Chinese?
No. Everything as far as the subject's concerned,
I don't know.
It's fine, but the actual that measured that shit. It did not. No. Was it in the right place or was it placed in the right place? No, it didn't work.
That's a little. Well, that one's up for debate.
What you trying to say? You're saying it like he's not your father.
I'm just saying. That's what I'm saying because he is my father. You're saying.
How about a middle finger to Surge for doubting his
dad? No faith in Pops? Is that what you're trying to say?
Exactly.
No, I'm just saying. I know. That's all. That's all I'm saying.
Sometimes Pops is off by an inch.
Off by an inch. I'm just saying. Sometimes Part A is where Part D should be. You know what I'm saying?
You are definitely like the middle son. You're like the one who's like, yo, look, they love the oldest and they love the baby. I got to do something.
Hey, talk that shit.
That's what it is, bro. All these years, bro, I done figured it out.
Oh, wait, I got another middle finger.
There you go.
The Chicago Bulls. What the fuck were you thinking?
Yo, fire sale. Trying to get rid of
fire sale. That's
how trying to get LeBron to come next year.
Exactly.
You trade
Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler to the fucking Timberwolves
for some Funyuns.
For some Funyuns?
For less than they gave DeMarcus Cousins.
The fuck are you doing?
Bro.
I mean, I don't follow sports like y'all really follow, but I'm starting to listen to shit more like ESPN in the morning because, I mean, I get up at 6 and when I start my work day and I had to have something in my ear, I'm just going to pass out. So I started listening to ESPN radio. So that's where I get my knowledge from now. But yeah, I heard that shit. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, that should have been what the fuck.
Yeah. I get it.
But it's middle finger to the Chicago Bulls.
One of those, Chicago.
Yeah. Way to be the worst basketball team ever now.
Yeah. They're competing with the Knicks.
Yeah. They went from Jordan level.
Pretty amazing.
Jordan level to the New York Knicks level.
Capital L, you got any middle fingers?
Yeah, shout out to the tow company.
Middle finger.
For being pieces of shit.
There you go, middle finger.
I'd like to add to that middle finger too, because they got my shit twice.
Middle finger.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked up.
It's just something
I'm gonna, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna be signing off. My phone is about to die.
Oh, you ain't got no plugs. You ain't got no phone charger.
Yeah, no.
All right,
I got
Vote full capital L.
That's him saying.
We don't believe you.
time.
Middle finger to vote full capital L for telling us he doesn't have a damn phone charger for his phone. We don't believe you.
No. Not that I don't have one.
I just don't want to.
Just not very convenient.
We get it.
So
We get it.
yeah.
We get it. We got you.
Round of applause for vote full capital L for somewhat being here today.
For not having a phone charger in 2017.
Have one.
All right, buddies. Good night.
Holla. Let's hear it close out. Call ended. Bam. You guys got anything else?
Nah, man.
got about
I
23
kind of shared his middle finger with the Chicago Bulls. I think that's kind of nuts.
Damn, man. That just fucking blew my mind. I mean, I'm sitting here. When I heard that shit, it was like, I remember, I'm not a Chicago Bulls fan by any stretch of the imagination, but Sergio was when Michael Jordan was there and shit.
Yeah, of course.
But maybe it was just because he's a Jordan fan.
Nah,
and it's like, you see them at the top of the pinnacle, top of the mountain and shit. Now they're at the freaking bottom of the cellar.
Yeah, but that happens.
Sailing it.
Yeah, but that happens in every sport, man. Eventually, all those great teams eventually come down. I'm just waiting for
You mean at Golden State eventually? Yeah.
Those
guys.
Shit, Golden State was garbage for
longest
Golden
time.
State was garbage for like 40 years. And now everybody who jumped on is like, yo, I've been a Warriors fan like forever. But they can't even tell you.
We can say about that.
They can't even tell you. Like, yo, you remember Jason Richardson?
Who's that?
Who the fuck is Jason Richardson?
For real.
Like you remember Baron Davis? Nah.
Remember Mike
no.
Dunleavy?
Yo, any of those guys? They remember. They don't even remember they had Chris Webber. You remember at one point y'all had Penny Hardaway?
God.
Y'all motherfuckers had Penny Hardaway at one point and was like, hey, you know what? Nah, we'll trade him for Chris Webber. Yeah, Chris Webber. You had Latrell Sprewell.
Well, I mean, hey, that was
Sprewell. Remember putting his hands on PJ Carlissimo.
You can't really say that they lost out on that deal
What, Penny for Chris Webber?
because they got a lot more worth out of it than.
Not at that time.
No,
Think about it. Penny versus Chris Webber at the time. Because remember, Chris Webber didn't get good until he went to Washington. Once he left, he was decent. He was decent when he was in Golden State, but he wasn't
about Chris Mullins.
But But here's the thing: they didn't know Chris Webber was going to turn into Chris Webber. You had Chris Webber against Penny Hardaway.
Yeah, they had Michigan Chris Webber.
Yeah, exactly. But the Orlando Magic had the Orlando Magic Penny Hardaway.
Yeah.
Golden State lost out on that one. I'm sorry.
That's another team that's like in the bottom of the cellar for a good minute.
The Magic.
I don't know. I think, honestly, if Penny would have went to stayed in Golden State, he wouldn't be the Penny that he was because he didn't have Shaq.
I think he would have.
No.
Because the thing is remember when he didn't have Penny didn't emerge until Shaq got hurt. Remember, he used to just toss the ball down to Shaq.
Yeah, because
he had to. But the thing is, so now imagine if he just had his own team. And he was just able to do that.
That's always one of those that's up for debate.
It's one of those.
So do you think that the Houston Rockets are one piece away from...
No.
Okay.
Defense, man.
Even though you have Harden and...
It don't matter.
But like I said, it is just going to be pretty much just see who can score the most.
Exactly. That's what the NBA is right now, bro. Eventually what they're going to do is they're going to have one team on the court, and they're going to be like, all right, it's going to be like horse. They're going to be like, all right, you send out a player right now, he's going to make a shot. And then the other team has to send out their best player, and he's got to make a shot. That's what's going to break down to. That's what's going to happen, man. So, I don't know. It's interesting, man. Do we have any other news? Any other things happening?
Any other middle fingers?
Not that I'm aware of.
I mean, bro, it's I don't even know what time it is. I haven't
We got about 20 minutes. I figure we could do a little something.
Oh, that's cool. What do you want to do?
Do.
It's been a while. You know what I mean?
Just don't listen.
Flow Ohio Radio presents.
I must be hard-headed.
Word up, so y'all go act like Boda Fool was here, but he really
From
wasn't
the
here.
king.
All right, I'm just going to sit on this couch.
With
Damn,
your
JR.
host,
Yeah, for real.
You going to hop in and steal the mic and go sit back on the couch?
And,
All right.
As I read from the Book of Earl. Let me see.
Bow your heads.
Bow your heads. I turn to page 29. Early years of my life, of his life, of Earl's life. Oops.
It's been that long, dude.
See, most of my classmates' parents didn't allow their children to have toys. But the rich kids will buy them anyway. So they could show them off in the cafeteria.
Oh, wait, you already did this one.
So?
This is the one with the book where we took the toys out the desk. He's like, you snitch, I'm spitting on you.
Hey, well, look, man, there's people who probably haven't heard it.
All right, well, you're going to go back into the archives.
Yo, eventually we're going to read the whole book.
No, there's no way.
Oh, you don't think so? We do enough shows, we're going to read the whole book.
All right, let me go back a little earlier. I'm going to go to a page that ain't open yet. You can tell because it's still got the dog bite marks on it.
Page 1. I don't think anybody's read the first page.
You only read the first page? All right.
Like a lot of these pages, actually.
Yeah. We didn't start the beginning of the book because the middle of his life is crazy.
My name is... okay. Chapter 1, First Memories. My name is Earl Simmons. I was born December 18th, 1970.
Damn.
In Mount Vernon, New York.
Yo, he's almost 50.
Yeah.
My bad. He caught me off guard.
I've always hated my first name because it was always sounded like so corny to me. And no, I don't have any middle names. My mother couldn't give me a name of some other men she dated. I don't know.
What?
There was certainly enough of them around.
Like, word X. Come on.
He really said you couldn't just name me after somebody else.
You ain't have
Yeah,
no
plenty of people around.
You ain't have no father. You ain't have no grandfather.
My mother found out she was pregnant. Oh, man, my voice is killing me there. My mother found out she was pregnant with me when she was 19. It was bad because she had already a 2-year-old and hadn't planned on having another baby. So she moved into this home for unwed mothers in Mount Vernon and asked her sister to take care of Bonita. They did it in a while.
Yo, her kids' names are Bonita and Earl.
Earl.
Oh, that's hilarious.
She has to take care of Bonita off her hands for a while because her nerves were shot. My sister ended up staying with her until way after I was born, while my mother tried to get her life together.
So this is probably just a catch-up. He ain't telling no wild stories right now.
His birth is wild. Yo, you couldn't just name me after one of the dudes you was screwing. None of them. I got no middle name. You ain't had no father, no grandfather, no nothing.
He came out barking.
We live in a small, dark, one-bedroom apartment in a building called the Roca. My mother was on public assistance. I can't even read. My mother was on public assistance, and it was really hard for her to take care of us and pay the bills. I'm dying over here.
Yeah, I get it.
Hold up. Wait a minute. I was also sick a lot as a child. I inherited a bunch of allergies from her and bronchial asthma from my father. I gotta tap out. My voice is fucked up.
So,
can you give me some water over there, brother? Latino heat. Died over here.
Yo, his life to me is just insane.
Oh.
Wow, that's the first time. You sure you don't want to hide?